party, we got the takes, no chase. Straight shooter podcast, winning the race.
Hey everybody, it's our weekly show. It's Big Ed here. We got Carrie the Flying Hawaiian, we got Ben Diesel, and we got Lumpy. And guys, tonight we have a great show for you guys. I'll tell you what, it's awesome because finally, Ben, we're going to have a little head-to-head competition this week with your 49ers versus our Philadelphia Eagles. And, it's been a heck of a week in the playoffs. And, I know we were talking about playoffs earlier. We want to talk about playoffs.
Playoffs.
Playoffs. So
talking about playoffs?
Exactly. I can't believe it. So tonight we're going to talk about that. I just hot off the wire. I guess I was away from the television. Ben, what happened?
Jim Harbaugh has been fired.
Jim or John?
John. Okay. John Harbaugh for the Ravens.
Yeah, the
was for the Ravens.
Now searching for a head coach, and he's been with the Ravens for a long time. Wasn't he the initial coach?
18 years.
Oh, Brian Billick. Brian Billick was.
Brian Billick was.
Yeah,
You know what team he came from?
Yes.
He was
the winningest franchise in Philadelphia history.
Yes. Yeah,
he could end up in New York, take over the Giants.
No, I don't think so.
Andy Reid had always groomed him to be a head coach, and I always thought he'd be a great head coach, and I think he was a great head coach.
I definitely think
I'm surprised the Ravens fired him.
Really? I think they'll regret that decision later.
I think so too. I mean, it's like the same thing we're talking about Mike Tomlin. Tomlin's a great coach. I mean, geez, the guy's been a stalwart there for a long, long time.
19 years.
Yeah, I mean, they're amazing. And to even think about that, that's the continuity that he brings, the fact that they, and now they got into the playoffs. It's unfortunate. I'm sure that kicker, he probably feels terrible after he missed that one. And that probably didn't aid in that decision to keep him. But they love it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many guys that are just have lost their jobs over the last couple of days, and as we move forward. But this week, man, a lot of questions happening over the weekend with Sirianni, and playing his second stringers and not getting the second seed. I mean, I don't know what you guys' thoughts on that. I mean, I guess it's a hindsight. It's always looking 2020. My thought process was that they should have, maybe you started the starters and then see what was happening with the Lions Chicago game, and then make a decision. But like I said, hindsight's always 2020. If a guy gets hurt, something like this, it's kind of hard decision. I mean, so now we got the Niners. I mean, the Niners coming in, and their offense is, looking pretty good. Defense is they're hurting. So, Carrie, what's your read on that?
I was pretty mad about it. I thought we should have won the game. I thought it was more on the play calling than it was having backups in there. But we would have won that game if we had our starters, definitely. But
yeah,
it is what it is. And I was listening to Ron Jaworski today on WIP, and he was saying it's good for a player to have that week off. Like, it's a good thing that we rested our starters, because that gives them they come in fresh for the playoffs. You know what I mean? So in a way, it's good. But it's going to be a tougher road to the Super Bowl. That's all. Nothing we can't handle.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, really, it's going to depend on what's happening this week with them. I mean, and how Lane Johnson. I was surprised that they didn't get Lane Johnson a couple snaps just to get his legs out from under him. But I guess they feel like he's such a professional that he could actually go from one week to the next.
Yeah,
and just be able to come in. Yeah, I mean, look, that was that. Jordan Davis played. Ty Robinson, he was winded down there. Jones, you guys saw that in the end zone.
Yeah.
But man, there was some blunderhead plays from that game. My God, I never saw anything like Kaylee Ringo and that. That was horrible.
They're bad. Like if Quinyon Mitchell were to not play in the playoffs, like if something would have happened to him in that game, like say he pulled a hamstring or some kind of freak injury, and we'd have to go into the playoffs with Keely Ringo as a starter.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I would just
Well,
be like, Ben, have a great playoff run.
you know,
They always say guys are backups for a reason. They're not ready for prime time.
well,
Yeah,
the
he's got the worst instincts I've ever seen on a cornerback. Like even his coverage skills are just terrible. Like he doesn't look for the ball. He got fooled by that bootleg. Like, what are you doing on that play?
well, the fact that
I got to cover somebody. No, you don't. The quarterback is running towards the end zone, man. What are you thinking?
Well, that's the thing. I think he got scared that he was going to get beat and then he just started reading trying to go back and read the receiver, and that's what he happened. So he damned if he do and damned if he don't. But listen, you're absolutely right. He needed to go after that QB. He used to be
a cornerback.
Yeah.
They made him a safety, and it's like a flashback to cornerback responsibilities. He saw the man out there, and he dropped off in the coverage. It's just like you're not a corner anymore. You're a safety. You're there to
football 101. You got to.
I know.
You got to take the first guy with the ball because unless he thought that he had somebody who was coming right behind
the
him.
The other guy's not much better. Jacorian Bennett, he's not that much better.
No, he's bad. So they're
backups for a reason.
Yeah, I didn't hear Michael Carter's name that much, so I guess apparently he did pretty good. I didn't really watch the film on it, but I think we're good, with Cooper and Quinyon Mitchell sitting out a game, have fresh legs for the playoffs. I think we're in good shape going into this game.
Did you see that stat that I posted today on our group? It was like absolutely unbelievable. That was Quinyon Mitchell. He didn't. What was it?
Yeah,
he hadn't allowed a touchdown all regular season.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, I never saw. Listen, that's why I love that kid. He doesn't. I never hear him say peep, and he plays like.
But he's not. He's not a shutdown corner.
Yeah.
Hi, is the
Okay.
Didn't y'all draft him from Toledo?
Yeah.
Toledo.
Yeah, I think he was the steal of that draft, man. We got him like pick 17, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
I know
he was fairly late in the first.
Michael
I
Parsons.
didn't put my background.
He was mad when we drafted him. I remember his podcast was going on during the draft, and he was just flipping out. Like he's like, man, they got Quinyon Mitchell too. Howie's good, man. Yeah, Howie's good. And then he got Cooper DeJean in the second round.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, I think overall, we, obviously with the draft and everything, we did pretty well. I just look at this. I don't know. I don't know about this team. I don't know. I mean, we got the Niners coming in this week, and they're going to come in hungry. They're not going to come in just like roll over for the Eagles.
Have they played a complete game yet this year? I've never seen a team have so many good halves followed by a bad half, or vice versa.
What game? There was one game that they played it. I thought a complete game. But other than that, I mean, how about you? I mean, look, Ben, what are you thinking?
Well, about the Eagles game, you talking about the Eagles game?
Yeah.
Well, I figured that they would have probably played their starters to get that, second home game, in the playoffs. But at the same time, I guess he felt like his backups could probably get the job done against an injury-riddled Washington team, But
they should have.
But at the same time, too, I get where, I can see both sides where they wanted to, rest them. And I see why everybody would want to play. I was surprised they didn't let them play. I figured they'd try to get the home game. But I think, Sirianni has faith in his team regardless where they play. Their defense is good enough to keep him in every game. Their offense might step up in the postseason. I mean, never know. That's something he was probably looking at.
That's the X factor right there, the offense. We don't know what we're going to get with them. Good evening, Carl.
Welcome, OG.
What's up?
So,
What's
Carl?
up? What's going on, fellas?
Oh, not much. Hope you're feeling a little better.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling better.
Well, good. I mean, so I look at what's happening with them right now. I mean, what's your read, Carl? How do you think they're going to play this week? Because I mean, it's so iffy.
It is iffy. If you look at history with these guys, especially when they play a home playoff game, they should play well. They should play well.
Right.
But you never know, man. With these guys, it's just that's the frustrating part.
So the question is, the game plan against the Niners this week, like what's that going to look like?
Run the damn ball, man. That's what it should look like. Run the ball.
Yeah.
I think that game's going to be won in the trenches.
There's some balance.
Yeah.
Well, if the game's playing in the trenches and the Eagles are healthy, they got the
edge.
They got the edge. I mean, the Niners don't have the horses that they had last year.
Well, I mean, their offensive line,
they're
we're
hurt.
getting Trent Williams back. Colton McKivitz has been playing a lot better at right tackle. We got a good right guard. Jake Brendel, I don't like him, but he has stepped up in the second part of the season at center. Burford, he's a tackle playing left guard, basically. He's doing pretty decent. And if we get Trent Williams back, I'll have more faith in our offensive line.
Okay.
That's what killed us in that Seattle game, I think, is not having Trent Williams in there.
Right.
Because they were eating our left tackle. We had to pull Kittle to block because that left at Pleasance was just getting. I mean, Seattle's got a ferocious front seven, man. They're disgusting. I mean, and not having Trent Williams in there, I mean that hurt us bad. And we got to have him. We got to have him against Philly's defensive line.
Seattle impressed me. I'll be honest. I really haven't watched much of Seattle this year at all, but after watching them for a while, they're pretty impressive. I mean, their defensive line is anyway. Offense is it's okay. Their running backs are pretty good. But as I was watching that game, it was crazy.
Yeah, they always have a good defense, man. Going back as far as I can remember.
Yeah.
They're deep on defense. I mean, all aspects of their defense, man, they're solid. I mean, well built.
Yeah.
Their issue is going to be Sam Darnold. That's the only issue I have with Seattle.
Yeah.
That's the only issue I have with them is, he did the same thing last year when Minnesota played well during the season, got into the playoffs and
crap to bed.
Yep.
They call him Sam Dackled. At least they get to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Playoffs.
They haven't had a franchise quarterback since Russ.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
I was glad to see him leave.
yeah.
Who, Russell Wilson?
Yeah. I was glad to see him leave the NFC West, man. He was a thorn in our side for years.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
He came over to the NFC East this year.
So what do you guys think? I mean, looking at the game, like odds-on favorite. Who's going to pull out of the NFC?
Looks like everybody.
I'm not going to be. I mean, I want my team to do it, obviously.
Right.
But I think the favorite right now to win the whole thing out of the NFC, man, like y'all said, depending on Darnold, man, Seattle looks like they can take it.
Yeah. They do look good.
Seattle's the odds-on favorite right now.
Yep.
I'm hoping somebody bumps them out before the Eagles got to play them if the Eagles get to the floor.
I hope Green Bay starts beating everybody.
Yeah.
Well, if things play out the way they should play out, the Rams will beat them.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Didn't they get Devontae Adams back?
They get Devontae Adams back. They play.
That's going to be
They'll play
playoff Stafford.
Yeah.
Animal. That's an animal right there.
Yeah.
And that's a path for the Eagles to get the NFC Championship game at home.
Yeah.
If everything plays out the way it should play, could play out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have to play one road game.
Yeah, they'll play. Yeah, they'll probably have to play Chicago in Chicago.
Yeah.
And I think they can beat them in Chicago, and then LA plays Seattle.
Carl, I'm not convinced that the Bears are going to beat the Packers. I mean, that's such a rivalry game.
Yeah.
If it was two different teams, I'd be like, okay, the Bears are a better team. But you throw into the fact that they're a rival also, not in the division, but a rival.
But
Well,
that's
just
why.
like that's
Yeah.
just like this
They
week's
hate each other,
Lions
man.
game. You know, when the
Yeah.
Eagles decided to rest their starters, I knew they were going to blow the number 2 seed.
Yep.
Because I figured everybody kept saying, "Oh, the Bears will beat the Lions." I go, man, that's a conference, that's a divisional game,
Yeah.
and they're playing against their ex offensive coordinator. They want
Yeah.
that game.
They wanted that game bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt the same way. Actually, I thought the 49ers, I know Ben might not agree, you guys might not agree. I actually thought that was going to be a better matchup a little bit, maybe, for the Eagles. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's just because they got to come in Philly again.
Yeah.
And they're, that kind of mindset. But we'll see. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I think this game is going to be it's going to be one of the trenches. I agree with everything you guys said. And see what's going to happen there. But
Well, another thing too, the 49ers are having to dig into free agency for linebackers.
Yeah.
5 of our linebackers are out for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
We got Eric Kendricks is our starting middle linebacker. We just signed was it Kaiser White? He used to play for you guys.
Yeah.
Plays for the Cardinals. We just signed him today, so I thought that was a pretty good addition.
He didn't do anything with the Eagles, though, from what I remember.
Yeah, he did.
No.
I don't think
he
made
was
it
pretty
past the
good with
preseason.
Arizona, but
Arizona, he was good, but that when he played with the Eagles, he was kind of disappointing from what I
Pick up
remember.
space.
well,
Because
we're
we
trying
had-
to take
we had-
anything we can right now.
Yeah.
I mean, that right now it's like we're on the verge of like just open tryouts for middle linebacker,
Well,
right?
it's
Or
like-
just linebacker right now.
It's like
Yeah,
the
we
tale
went
of two
through the bad
teams.
linebacker years.
Yeah, believe me, we have a good problem. I mean, right now we got three serviceable, very, 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 very good running backs.
The
Linebackers.
Nathan Jerry years.
Yeah.
They were bad.
I don't know what this is. What's a BB? I don't even know. Anyway.
Bang bang Niner gang.
Okay. Wasn't sure what that was.
I'm a 49er fan. I love my team. I've been a 49er fan since the 80s. And I want to be the outlier here.
Yeah.
I really hate the bang bang Niner gang thing.
I don't even know what that
Yeah.
is.
No, no, no.
As a 49er fan, I can't stand it, man. I don't know what it is. It's just
Yeah.
it just doesn't fit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, it rhymes, but I just never been a fan of that.
Yeah.
It's like bang bang, the 49ers dynamite. They blow out the mountains with for gold.
I guess.
Bang
Yeah.
bang bang.
That's
Bang,
stupid.
bang.
Old West.
Exactly. Every time I think of the 49ers, I think of the guy from Toy Story.
Very good one.
Prospector
pretty
Pete.
good
Yeah, the Prospector Pete. Prospector Pete. We got Prospector Pete.
Stinky Pete. That's his name, Stinky Pete.
I mean, you think of Woody and I didn't get it.
Prospector Pete.
That's all about him. Yeah.
Damn it. No. She was the man, Prospector Pete. So yeah.
I just hope Shanahan opens the playbook a little bit, man, because that scheme he tried to run on Seattle, that just was not it. Not
I
it
think
at
you
all.
will.
I'm interested to see. Honestly, with the Eagles, I am so much more interested in watching the defense than I am the offense.
Yeah.
I really am. It's just, I don't have those Fangio, except for the Bears game this year. I thought that's the only game I really thought he got out coached. I mean, he's put these guys in great position all year long. I mean, just doing the right things and dialing up the right things. So
Don't worry, we're gonna bring in Kingsbury next year.
it's funny. Yeah, they were talking about that because we put that on the page today too. The Kingsbury, if he comes back,
They fired both of their coordinators, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah, offense and defense. Yeah.
Lions did too. The Lions fired their OC today.
They had some bad luck this year, man.
Kingsbury's going to end up in Baltimore. Watch.
Yeah, he's going to be another Commanders coach. That's going to be. I think he's going to be a pretty decent head coach, if I'm being honest.
Well,
I think John's going to end up in New York, man. That's my pick. I think John Harbaugh is going to be a giant head coach. They just have a better foundation as far as player personnel.
If they're keeping Kafka or not?
Do what?
Kafka.
Did they say if they're keeping Kafka or not?
No, they haven't said anything. They haven't updated anything yet. But from what I read earlier, I read an article where the Giants are expressing extreme interest in John Harbaugh.
They should.
And I mean, once they get Scatabo back, get Neighbors back, I mean, their defense is loaded. I mean, that's a great foundation for a good head coach like him to take over, man, and just build from there.
Anything that doesn't look at Harbaugh is a fool.
He's a great coach. Good motivator.
Baltimore dropped the ball on that, man. No pun
I
intended.
agree.
Both Harbaughs can coach.
I mean, who's going to go to Baltimore then?
That's the thing. It's like when you fire a coach like that, you got to question yourself. Who's going to come in here and do it better?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have a plan behind that, then if you have a plan and you've been thinking about it for a little bit, by all means, act on it. But at the same time, if you don't have a plan for that, man, and you're just going to imagine if they just bring in Kingsbury as their head coach for Baltimore. Man, Baltimore fans are going to go nuts. They're going to hate that.
No,
how do you go from John Harbaugh to Cliff Kingsbury?
Listen,
I'm not saying Kingsbury's not a good coach, but
they have to have somebody in mind. They have.
I'll take Kingsbury as my OC any day.
Oh, OC, yes, but head coach.
That's the problem. I mean, it's like the Eagles pick Kingsbury, right? And then he does really well as the OC next year, and then once again, now he's going
to leave and take another head coaching job.
I would take it old head, Marty Morningweg, but better.
That's why I don't think they're going to get rid of Patullo.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
No, they'll keep him.
Especially if they win. If they win Sunday, they'll keep him.
Yeah.
He has to. In my opinion, he has to grow into the job.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
They'll probably let him keep the offensive coordinator title, but they'll have somebody else calling the plays.
They'll probably, or they bring in a special what do they call that? Advisor.
Yeah. Which is
what
we wanted all season long.
Yeah, I don't know why we had Frank Reich sitting right there.
What about Kevin Stefan? What about Kevin Stefanski?
Yeah,
that I think he's an offensive-minded coach, isn't he?
Yeah,
I thought he was. Is he?
I think he is.
He was the offensive coordinator for the Vikings.
Right. Yeah. I mean, and that was another firing that surprised me, man. Like, I mean, it is the Browns.
Coach. He was a tight ends coach. He was a running backs coach. Interim offensive coordinator, then a head coach.
Dude, he's a 2-time coach of the year too.
Yeah.
So that goes heavy on his resume,
He probably shouldn't have traded Flacco. I mean, it just their offense just wasn't ready. I mean,
no.
Yeah, the big story gaining traction. A lot of people are trying to get it to gain traction is them bringing Dion into Cleveland. I was like, that ain't happening.
No.
Dion's got it made in Boulder, Colorado. He's not leaving there.
Yeah.
He's living like a king over there, man.
I like Dion though.
Yeah,
I do too. I like Dion, but I
hated him when he.
I saw Dion get his butt kicked up in West Virginia. I saw when they played West Virginia this year, they got their butts kicked. So let's watch the next game.
I hated him when he played for the Cowboys.
I don't like showboats. I just don't.
Yeah.
Hey, when he played for the 49ers, I liked him then.
You don't like fun. I forgot.
No, I was an offensive lineman. We don't like that crap.
What was it last week that you didn't like? The coaches being animated or something?
Yeah, I didn't like that either. I don't like any of that stuff.
You didn't like the touchdown dances?
No. I don't like anything. Just call me Grandpa. I don't care. I don't like any of that stuff. Yeah, exactly. Old school. Just hand the ball back to the referee.
We'll call you Pop Pop.
It's fine.
The no fun league.
Yeah, exactly. Hand the ball back to the referee and let's go. That's it. Yeah, show some class. Don't be an ass.
I mean, I don't mind celebrating, but sometimes it gets overboard. Like a lot of these team celebrations, man, you can tell they rehearse the stuff, and I'm just like, that's cheesy.
Yeah,
like, stop it.
It looks like a Bob Fosse special half the time down there.
Well, what's funny is when it doesn't work out and they try to make something work. They try to adapt something else. I'm like, no, and y'all don't look bad. Just get off the field, man.
Let's say, hold on. Bigger picture. Ed.
I knew you were gonna say something. I knew you were gonna say
Why do you know who Bob Fosse is?
Listen, I am
Do I?
a well-cultured man.
Bob Fosse is a very famous choreographer.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, all that jazz.
Yes,
Exactly.
I like musicals, man.
I do too.
nice try.
I
Ed.
love
Try to get
musicals,
try to
man.
get that by me like that. Not gonna happen now. You're not getting that one by
I'm
me.
a musical guy.
As soon as I said it, I looked at my upper right square in the Hollywood Squares here. I looked at that and I said, "Oh my God, he's going to say something."
Lower right box. Luffy, what do you have? Bob Fosse for 1 point.
Yeah, I loved Hamilton. I loved all that, man.
That's the one I never saw. I never saw Hamilton.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was good.
The one with the Q Street one was pretty good too. The one with all the puppets. I saw that at this college one time at the.
Okay. That doesn't really count as
College.
Broadway. It doesn't count as Broadway. Just so you know.
No, wait a minute. Is that the one I'm thinking of?
No.
Oh.
These are puppets.
Avenue Q.
You're thinking of the guys who tie their junk into stuff.
Yeah.
What?
No,
Yeah.
that was something they say. They were Howard Stern a lot.
The puppetry of the
Puppetry of the penis.
yeah.
like-
Our show
I like
is going down.
That's
Talk about
PG.
going
That's a
down the
PG.
wrong- We're definitely going down the wrong tube.
All right, back to
No
football.
pun intended.
I just saw
Fosse.
something.
Oh, my
The
next
Cardinals-
song's gonna be a show tune, by the way. No, I'm just-
Yeah.
The Cardinals just requested to interview Coach Sala from 49ers.
Oh.
No.
You know what? I'm not a big Sala fan. I don't know. That's just me. Sala, whatever.
he already failed as a head coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You can't
that
count
was
the
with the
Jets.
Jets too, though. That wasn't really a fair shake.
I said my boy
Yeah.
Schwartzy's coming back. Jim Schwartz.
His name's been floating around there.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I like
I
Swartz,
liked him.
man. He's
Yeah, I
fiery,
like
dude.
Schwartz.
Schwartz was cool. He
He had that wide 9 defense, man. I like Schwartz.
well,
He won us the He helped us win the Super Bowl.
I
Yeah.
know. That was the first. He was our first coaching. His first coaching gig was with us down in Maryland.
Was it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was the scout team. He's coached the scout teamers.
Who was that?
It's Jim Schwartz.
Was he really?
Yeah, really cool. Great guy.
Wow.
They call him the Skull Team.
Yeah,
and
he's
he
not
actually
that
had
good.
the
I
Skull
don't think he's that great.
team. Yeah, no, he was
All
a
right.
great
He's
coach.
all right. He's all right.
Yeah, I like him. Yeah, did you play with Frank, Carl?
Frank Wright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lived with him for a day.
Oh, you did?
Well, when I first got there,
Mhm.
we lived in Ellicott on the 7th and 8th floor.
Okay.
I know you heard those stories.
Oh, yeah.
And then we moved to the South Campus, and myself, Kevin Glover,
Well, honey, you got a meatball.
and Terry Ridgely, we all lived in the same suite. Well, Frank's suite wasn't done yet, and since Frank was the quarterback, and Kevin was the center, he lived with us for like a week until their suite was done.
Got you.
So
See, that's where we lived at.
He's one of the best backup quarterbacks of all time, in my opinion.
that-
No, his cousin's a South Jersey coach.
Yeah, Don.
In fact, his cousin coached Doug at
Burnett.
Highland. Yeah.
Burnett.
I was in basic training when he did that. When he had that comeback game against the Titans. In the
Yeah.
playoffs.
yeah.
And they actually let us watch it in processing.
Wait,
Oh,
he also had the biggest comeback in college too.
Yeah,
He did.
and he only played the
Yeah.
second half.
Yeah,
He only played a half of that game.
Against Miami.
Yeah,
Against Miami. Yep.
Coach Ross threatened us with a scrimmage after the game. Pulled Stan Gelbaugh up and told Frank he was starting the second half, and that was
Oh.
the rest is history.
The rest is history. I remember, oh my god. Yeah, that was great. Great game.
Yeah.
Anywho, all of our Maryland folklore. Sorry, folks. We talk that stuff. We do that a lot here on the show. That was good. But somebody like Reich, somebody like that, I think they'll come in, be an advisor next for Tulo. I think that's a good thing. I don't know. It's just, to me, the offense is too bland. The offensive line is not playing as well as last year.
Yeah.
They need to go out and draft
Yeah.
a couple good linemen. They do
Yep.
for next year. And
Yeah.
Steen is a backup. Steen's
Yeah.
a backup. And go from there. But no, I mean this week's game, next week's game, it should be interesting. A lot of people are calling for being one and done against whoever the Eagles were going to play. I think it'll be a tight game and a close game. I'm not really sure. Like I said, the Niners defense was what the Niners defense was. I think the Niners would definitely have the nod. What's the spread, Carrie? Do you know on this right now?
No, I'll look it up.
Somebody said 3 points. Ben, you know?
I'm not sure, but I think the Eagles right now, aren't they the favorites to win?
Yeah. But what's the point spread on
Oh, I don't know the point spread.
Hold up.
I didn't hear about
Okay.
that one.
Okay, while these guys are doing our homework, let's talk about Frank McCartney of Nationwide Mortgage today.
100%.
Frank,
Underage. 1581.
I don't know
Yeah,
what that
Eagles-
was. Yeah.
Eagles are favored by 3.5 to 4.5 over.
That's such a
49ers.
weird score. 3.5 points. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, this would be a game for
I might
y'all's
take that
offense
one.
to click. I mean,
4.5. So
How-
some have it 3.5, some have it 4.5.
I want to go out on a limb. I know it's too early to talk about this, but I'm just going to say it. I think the Eagles are going to win by 2 touchdowns.
Wow.
I wouldn't be shocked, but I wouldn't be shocked if they lost by 2 touchdowns either.
Well, geez.
Yeah,
If that were like weathermen.
We
Well,
just
no,
gotta
I'm
keep
just-
them out of the end zone.
We just got to worry about which offense is going to show up. Are they going to allow Jalen to run? Or is he going to want to run? If they play to their ability, they'll kill everybody. They'll kill everybody in the NFC. They'll win the Super Bowl if they play to their ability. If they play to their ability.
Yeah, the Seahawks make me nervous. I am not going to lie. Their defense is pretty good.
I ain't nervous at all.
Their defense is good, but like I said, it's Sam Darnold, man, and
Yeah, I ain't nervous.
when you look at all the quarterbacks that are left
Mhm.
Not yet,
It's-
anyway.
in the whole tournament, and you look at Jalen Hurts, who do you trust the most to play in a big spot? Other than
Brock Purdy.
I don't even trust him to play well.
I'm kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding because if you look at that stat that Ben threw up this week, Purdy was right up there. He was making plays. But you're right. I think, listen, we get these guys nervous. That's the difference. That's the X
They'll
factor.
need to stop our defensive line. They'll need
Exactly.
to stop our pass rush.
Exactly.
And we're a hard team to run against too.
yeah, it's like our offense. I mean, obviously it goes through Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
They have to get him going. That's the thing. I mean, even if it's in the pass game, got to get him involved more, man. They didn't get him involved nowhere near enough. Like in the Seattle game, it's when McCaffrey if he got stopped at the line, it's like Shanahan would panic and just abandon the run.
Yeah.
Like, no, you gotta wear that defensive line down, and they didn't do that
Right.
at all. It's like he just didn't try to
unfortunately,
adjust to
Niners
anything,
back
man.
up,
And they can't do that against Philly. He's going to have to. I mean, Shanahan's going to have to call a hell of a game. He's going to have to call a hell of a game to win it. And I honestly think this game's either going to be decided by 1 touchdown or a field goal
All right.
on
Yeah,
either side.
I think it's going to be pretty close. I don't think it's going to be blowout by no means.
No.
I mean, if y'all get Lane Johnson back too, and we already don't have a pass rush, that's going to put our secondary in a very tight spot against A.J. Brown, Goddard, and Devontae Smith,
And our
That's-
linebackers are going to have to play well against Christian.
We are
McCaffrey.
getting one back, aren't you?
Yeah, and the Kobe Dean should be back.
Nakobe Dean, yeah. That's going to be huge.
Yeah, but hey, look, Campbell played lights out too. I mean, that's
Yeah.
the thing about him.
Yes,
Yeah.
they did.
So here's the schedule. So to start it off on Saturday, we got the Rams and the Panthers. Yeah, I say that's definitely the Rams. I mean, if the Rams play to their ability, they're gonna be really tough to beat. I just think that. And then we got the Packers and the Bears. Hopefully, they both kill each other, and then neither of them win.
Well, they're getting Devontae Adams back too. That's going to be huge for them because Devontae Adams and Stafford, they clicked. I mean, they
Yeah.
click like he does with Puka, man. It's ridiculous.
Right.
You wanna go in
So
the
I think
crate?
those two. I think that you
Stop
got
it.
two good games right there. That's a Saturday games.
Sit.
Sunday, we got the Bills and the Jags. Man, that game is interesting to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
The Jags, people are sleeping on the Jags, man.
They look pretty good.
Yes.
They look pretty good.
Offensively, I think Trevor Lawrence is finally stepping into his game. I mean,
Yeah, I like Trevor Lawrence.
their defense, they're the best run defense in the league right now.
Yeah, I call Trevor Lawrence Sunshine.
Yeah, I think he's one of my favorite quarterbacks in the AFC, man. I like his his game.
When Coach Duff was on, I mean he's the Jacksonville. That's what he does. He's the Jacksonville. He does podcast with them. So it'd be interesting to hear his piece on that. But I think that's going to be one heck of a game, and they're playing that game in Jacksonville.
Yeah,
so
he's got some good receivers.
Bills might be one and done.
Yeah.
What do you? Okay, I seen a story that was floating around on Facebook from some sports sites, but they said Josh Allen does not have to go through Mahomes, Jackson, and who was the other one that gave him trouble in the AFC? Burrow. He doesn't have to go through either one of them in the playoffs. And they said if he doesn't win the Super Bowl this year, he will never do it.
It's also
Aaron
floating out
Rodgers.
there that if the Bills don't make the Super Bowl, McDermott's gone.
I think he will be too. This is probably. I think this is going to be his last shot.
Yeah.
If they don't win it, he'll be gone, like Carl said.
So we're going through that schedule, and then you got the Eagles, Niners. I mean, we talked about that one ad nauseum already.
I'd like to see him in Baltimore. McDermott.
The interesting game's going to be, and then another interesting one on Sunday. Yeah, I would like to see him in Baltimore too. Sorry about that, Kerry. But another interesting game would be Sunday at 8:00 p.m.
Who's moving furniture, man?
That is my dog with his bowl.
Goodness gracious.
What the hell is going on? My dog.
Sounds like someone's fighting for their life back there.
No, that's him. He thinks he plays hockey with his bowl. It's the funniest thing. But we're not doing like stupid pet tricks right now. But yeah, that's what's happening.
He's prepping for his Super Bowl.
Exactly. I should start taping that. I'm gonna videotape that. We'll bring that next time on. But the AFC wildcard game with the Chargers and the Patriots, I definitely think that that's going to be a good one. Now, what's going on with Stephon Diggs?
Oh,
It's a great question, right? I mean, it's a good question.
Don't burn that man's food, please.
Well, I know. I hate to be, but the question is he going to play?
I think they're going to let him play.
I think he's
Yeah.
I think they're going to let him play. I mean, the NFL's a money league. They're going to want to make sure everybody has a show to watch. They're not going to take a weapon away from New England anyway. So
I'll tell you, I think the one thing the NFL does right, and I think they drop the ball on a lot of things. I think they're pretty good about
innocent until
like their background checks, and like they don't act until they know.
Yeah.
Like I think that like if they come out tomorrow and say, "Hey, he's not playing," like it's not just smoke. There's fire there also.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's some serious allegations, though. I mean,
I still don't like Goodell.
Yeah.
Oh, he can go to jail over that. That's assault if he did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's kind of weird because never heard anything bad about the guy before at all. So,
But, the Maryland guys are.
Yeah.
I think the Patriots are a bunch of frauds.
I know. That's why I don't want the Patriots to win. I mean, I can't stand them. So I like the.
I like Vrabel though. I like.
I always like Vrabel. I did. I like Vrabel when he played for Ohio State.
How could you not like him?
And then and then we got the Texans. Listen, don't sleep on the Texans.
Yeah, their defense is nasty.
Yeah,
I love DeMeco Ryans.
I think the Texans
he's a good coach,
man.
Great coach.
Yeah,
great coach.
Both coaches are good. I mean, listen.
He was a great linebacker too.
DeMeco Ryans, There's another Maryland connection there too, Carl. You know what that is with Tomlin?
No,
With the
yeah,
defense?
his brother played in Maryland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This week, it all comes back to the Terps guy. Sorry. And Lumpy.
The Kevin Bacon game.
Hey, so did his
Yeah.
son. So did Tomlin's son for a season or two.
Oh, he did? Oh, I
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
breaking news: Stefanski to interview for Giants head coach opening.
know.
Wow. Wow.
Is he related to Ed Stefanski?
Is he a Maryland guy also?
I don't know.
I don't know. Just
Yeah,
wondering.
I still can't
Cardinals
believe
to
that-
interview Saleh and Stefanski to interview with the Giants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since we're talking about the interview process, I'll go back to Harbaugh. And we spoke about it before the show started. And I read these stats to the guys. Now, Carl, you weren't here yet, Carl. But this is what they're getting rid of. These are all about Harbaugh. 18 years. He's the 12th winningest coach in NFL history. 3 losing seasons. In each of those seasons, the starting quarterback missed at least 4 games. One of 8 coaches to record 300 games with one team. He won 6 AFC North titles, 2 number 1 seeds, the first coach to win a playoff game in each of his first 5 seasons. And he is the only coach to guide a team to the AFC Championship game 3 times in their first 5 years. So, guy said, did the guy after 5 years did he forget how to coach? No. So, what's the difference between the first 5 years and the last 13 years? New GM.
Yeah.
Ozzie Newsome was out.
Yeah.
So, and I said, one of the complaints is one of the feedback was, well, he has all these all stars on the team. How come he can't win? And Carl, I think you'll agree with me, Carl. Any more of the all pro roster, it's a popularity contest. It's what you did last year,
Yeah.
what your career has been. As long as you have a good year this year and you were good last year, you'll be on the team this year.
Yeah.
So, are the players there, are they really all stars this year, or were they all stars the previous 3 years?
Right.
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 Yeah.
But how do you get rid of that resume?
You know, if I was Baltimore's GM or owner, whoever fired him, I would have waited to at least see what Miami did with McDaniels before I fired Harbaugh. The fact that McDaniels is still a head coach and Harbaugh got fired today is beyond me.
Do you think there's like some underlying things happening here that got him fired?
One of the things I heard from a Baltimore fan, a big time Baltimore fan, I'm not,
Right.
but he said the word in Baltimore is that he lost the locker room. But that seems to be the catch all for every coach when they get
When you lose.
when you lose and you've been there for years and it's the
I think
same.
him and
results.
Lamar had a problem with each other or something, and because I'm hearing the choice was between him and Lamar, like one of them had to go.
Didn't he
I
bench
don't
Derrick Henry in a game or something like that recently?
Wow, I didn't know
I
about
don't know.
that.
I don't know if I'm not like
It
I
was
said. I don't-
something he did. He benched somebody or something, and it didn't sit well with a lot of people.
Doug Burnett, if you're out there, answer that question.
Oh, and by the way, Kevin Stefanski is the son of Ed Stefanski.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, former Sixers GM
Exactly.
or Ed
I-
Stefanski.
Now, how about that? Now, you guys just think I'm a pretty face. Now I proved
No, nobody thinks that.
Shut up.
Yeah, you put Stefanski and Stefanski together. Good job.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of Stefanski,
Yeah.
Great detective skills.
what'd y'all think about that Miles Garrett record-breaking sack?
Ben, hang on, Ben, give me 1 second, Ben. 1 second, hang on. It says Harbaugh has already spoken to his staff about his potential exit, and the impression was that it was being a joint decision.
Yeah.
That he decided he would leave also.
Oh, he thought he wanted to leave too.
Yeah, maybe.
I think he's going to have another. He wanted a new challenge.
Yeah, 18 years in one spot. That's a long time, man.
Yeah, it is.
Ben, to answer your question, Mark Gastineau couldn't be happier.
Yeah.
See that?
I mean, he
Watch
did it.
the
He
whole
did it in
Zimmerman part?
17 games.
Yeah, Strahan's hating on him right now. He's I did it in 16. I was like, well,
Reggie White did it in 12
Yeah.
games, man.
Yeah, Reggie White did it in 12
Yeah.
games.
Exactly.
but it's
So,
like, I mean, it's still a
what's his
crazy
face,
feat. But
Strahan, Strahan.
JJ Watt did it
Yeah,
too
yeah.
in 16 games, didn't he? JJ
Yeah.
Watt didn't do it in 17 games, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, still though, you can't take. I mean, that's still
Listen,
impressive
man,
though.
Myles Garrett is a
Listen.
monster, dude. He
Yeah,
is
I mean, he's a genetic.
monster.
He's a genetic freak, man. I mean,
Yeah. I love it.
someone that big that can move that fast and be that strong at the
I
same
know.
time.
I can't
Yeah,
believe they have somebody like me out there, like just like that.
I would have loved to have him on.
Oh
the
my
Eagles,
God.
man.
I'm just
Him
saying,
and
paying
Jalen Carter
attention to the
together.
show.
Ed said, "In my prime."
In my prime. Yeah.
But I think, like, do y'all think Burrow laid
down?
down for him, or do you just think Burrow just tried to keep him getting hurt?
They all tried to keep him getting hurt.
Yeah, they all
It
tried.
kind of looked like a Strahan
Yeah.
Favre thing. You know what I'm saying? When Favre laid down, or was it?
Yeah.
Was it Favre?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Or was it
Favre.
Aaron
Favre.
Rodgers?
Strahan.
There was
Yeah,
Favre.
Favre.
Yeah, it's Favre,
Yeah, Favre was straight. Like
You
he
owe
just
me a
laid down
sack.
for him. I was like, oh, I was
Yeah,
like,
that's- That's what
Gastineau hated him
Gastineau.
for it.
Yeah, you owe me a sack. I
Yeah.
know. He was mad.
He was mad.
Yeah,
He was mad. You owe me a sack. I was like,
you saw him at like a
dude,
football
I used to have a
card,
picture of
convention
Gastineau
or
on my
something,
wall.
or memorabilia convention.
When I was in high school, I had a picture of Gastineau on the wall. I actually had my hair like long like that, you know, with the
Yeah,
neck
I remember
roll
when he
and all
tried.
that stuff.
I remember when he tried boxing.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. He did try boxing. That's
He did.
true.
keyword tried.
And he dated what's her face, Bridget Nielsen.
Bridget Nielsen.
Yeah.
That's right.
He was such a dirtbag, man.
Yeah.
So Gastineau or Brendan Nielsen?
Gastineau, both of them.
Both of them. If he dies, he dies. No, that was
Gastineau was like the great value brand Jose Canseco type person.
Exactly, yeah. He's the NFL version of Jose Canseco.
That's
Exactly.
hilarious.
Another boxer.
Actually, I saw Jose Canseco playing against the Camden River Sharks.
You get your ass
Yep.
kicked by Danny Bonaducci. I'm sorry, you're not a real boxer, man.
Oh, damn. You gotta
Hey,
get
you know it's bad when you're getting made fun of in a Ninja Turtle movie. And Jose Canseco bat. I hope you didn't pay money for this.
Oh my god.
Mm.
I'll tell you what, that's the one movie. That's the one. I think we should have Danny Bonaducci on the show. Danny, if you're listening, come on the show with us. We got to ask you all about the Partridge Family.
Yeah, now we're gonna have to box Danny Bonaducci. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, here's
Well, no, it could
another
be worse.
crazy.
You got Greg
Another
Brady.
record was set.
Now he's actually a pretty good box. He's
Greg Brady.
beat up a. He's
Greg
beat up
Brady.
a lot of. He's beat up a lot of celebrities in his career.
He beat up people's Johnny Bravo.
Bonaducci admitted he was taking. Bonaducci
He beat the
admitted he
hell
was
out
taking
of Greg
steroids.
Brady.
Huh?
He beat the hell out of Greg Brady, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Brady.
embarrassing.
That was
Dude,
And then
he had a
Willis-
chip
Willis-
on his shoulder through his whole life,
then
man.
the
He
dude,
was the angriest little dude, man.
Willis beat
Bonaducci?
Vanilla Ice.
Oh, yeah.
Because
A celebrity
they were
boxer.
going to call him a little dude. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he little angry man, redheaded, his little leprechaun dude. He was an angry little guy.
Did you ever
He
see,
was
you ever
angry,
see the
for
celebrity wrestling with him in it? The
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan celebrity wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was violent, man. Him and Screech,
Who was
they
that,
hated
Greg Brady?
each other. They Danny Bonaducci and the guy that plays Screech, they had like a feud going.
Oh,
on.
Justin
They-
Diamond. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they made
How do you know
them
his
go against
name?
each other.
Shut up.
I was about to
I'm
say
gonna-
Dustin Diamond too. I
He
knew
watched-
his
Yeah.
name. I was about to
He
say
watched,
it.
Listen,
watched some
I
of the
watch
movies.
show tunes and Ring Save with the Ring, or Ring with the Bell, whatever that show is called. Saved by
Saved
the
by
Bell.
the
Saved by
Bell.
the Bell.
Saved by the
that's
Bell.
it. I watched
Yeah,
both
you
of those.
watched the
Show
feud
tunes
that he
and
was
Ring
in.
and Saved by the
You know,
Bell.
they said like when they were
They made
filming
them-
that show, like Screech played the little punk nerd, but they said he was like the meanest one, kind of like a bully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
on
made
set.
them go. They made them go at each other in a hardcore match
Yeah.
where they got to use like weapons and chairs, and they were throwing each other through drywall.
Really?
It was they went through they put themselves through some abuse, man. Them two against each other, like it got real. Like it definitely got real.
We
We're
should.
talking about Dustin
Yeah,
Diamond.
I forget who won.
Yeah, I know.
It was
Yeah,
sweet.
you think he was
Hey.
bad? You should have seen what Doogie Howser was like.
I used to love that
Hey,
show when I was
Hey,
younger.
right there, Ed, right there. Back to University of Maryland.
Yes. Oh, here we go.
A friend of mine, Dookie, John, I forget what John's last name is.
You got a friend named Dookie.
He was in Maryland, played
When
baseball
you
in
two hung
Maryland.
out, it's like Lumpy and Dookie.
He was
Jesus.
probably he was a year ahead of you at Maryland.
Okay.
John. I can't remember his last name.
All right.
John was on Doogie Howser when he was a kid.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
So we used to tailgate at the Maryland games, and we call him Dookie all the time. I don't know why, but
Oh.
You'll-
Well,
you'll pass the
I hung
carrot.
out with this kid that was on he was on a soap opera. It was the Days of Our Lives. His brother was a lacrosse player at Maryland, and I used to hang out with him. And he's like, he was going to invite me up to the China Club in New York or something like this to hang out with them and everything else. Of course, I never went. But
Yeah,
I
I was
forget
friends
that guy's
with
name.
I was friends with the brother from Small Wonder.
From who? I got the
Small
dog
Wonder.
scratching over here. Sorry. We got the dog scratching, eating bowls. I don't know what else is happening in the studio. Oh my God. Anyway. So, gentlemen, we got our predictions show is going to be on Thursday. So we got to get ready for that one. And
get your scores ready.
yeah, get the scores. And Lumpy, you better have a lunch review for us.
I'm a lunch review on Thursday for you.
Okay. And actually bring audio visuals.
All right.
Yeah. I might actually prepare a healthy meal for everyone for Thursday and I'll show it on TV.
Okay.
What's that mean? Well, does that mean have vegetables like potatoes, like
No,
French fries?
no, I do. No, I've actually been eating whole foods.
Really?
Yes, no processed foods. How about that?
French fries aren't processed.
What's that?
French fries aren't processed.
They aren't. French fries are processed. What are you talking about? Aren't
You
they?
cut a potato, drop it in oil, not processed.
All right. Well,
They
it's
are
a process.
man.
It's
These
the
ones out there
process.
are processed.
It's the process. Yeah, I was gonna say the
that's
Ore-Idas are
good, man.
definitely processed.
Are you eating like red meats and stuff like that? And
Cut down on that. Like today, I made a nice.
chicken breast, fish.
Yeah, listen, you guys get it all in
Good
Straight
enough.
Shooter Sports right here. So I'm going to tell you what I ate. Okay,
I'm a
little
nutritionist.
little romaine. Got the good little chicken. You know, you get the chicken from the shop right through that thing on there. Little tomatoes. I made a homemade vinaigrette. A little olive
Are
oil.
you spacing your meals out evenly?
Yeah.
Because the best thing to do is eat 6 small meals instead of 3 big meals.
And now I know why you know who Bob
Sure.
Fosse is.
It's
Well,
your,
now that I put this up, you can't see me, but here's my paper. This is actually I filled out my little guide. I'll post it in the.
yeah,
Listen. I am on it.
that's
Now,
good, man.
We're trying.
Yeah.
So then I can look
You're an,
as healthy as
you're,
Carl.
you're an
and it'll be good.
inspiration to us all.
I thank you. Actually, Carl's my inspiration.
I got a song for you.
You're the beating to my
See,
life.
no, see, Doug's my inspiration.
Doug's my inspiration. Yeah.
Doug has arms like my
Doug-
thighs.
Dude has like muscle. No, your thighs are like breakstones.
Get a bike, Ed. Get a bike.
I get the bike is coming.
Lumpy's got those ice cream eating forearms where he could just like dab frozen ice cream, like eat it soon, like just no
See,
problem.
and see, now see, between me
He'll
and
bend
you,
the spoon before he
stab
loses
it, do
pride
the
in his
military
arm.
up 90 degrees angles, out
Like
90
that.
degrees.
That ice cream can be frozen solid.
Yeah.
I'll get in there.
You'll eat it.
You'll be there. You're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just stick the spoon in there and
Totally,
use it as like it's a popsicle.
I just let it melt. Use a straw.
Oh, that's not bad. Does
Fat
anybody-
kid problems.
All right. Okay, gentlemen,
Yes, sir.
great show.
I got one crazy stat for you guys.
My crazy stat. We just got
All right.
Godfathers.
Since 1933,
Okay.
that's when they started including the interception as an NFL stat.
Right.
The Jets are the first team in NFL history to go
Yeah,
a whole
no
season
interceptions.
without an interception.
This
Wow.
year,
Yeah, I
This
heard that.
season.
Heard that.
But were the Jets in existence?
their defense did not get one interception this season,
Oh wow.
and their head coach is a DB specialist.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they got rid of
That's
Sauce.
wild.
They got
Well,
rid of
they better
Sauce
hire a new
Gardner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
he sold the farm then.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got to add some sauce.
Colts
All right.
did.
They're
They
loaded
burnt
with
it.
draft picks, though.
Listen, Thursday night, same bad time, same bad channel. We'll have a little trivia for you guys on Thursday night.
Yeah.
And don't forget to, if you
I'll have a
guys,
song for you guys too on Thursday.
and we'll have a song. And on our through our group, make sure you guys like and comment. If anybody else wants to talk to us about the show, any show ideas, make sure you guys comment there also. So without further ado, gentlemen.
Yep.
Have a great night.
Have a great night, guys.
See you guys
See ya.
Y'all have a good night.
next Thursday.
Shoot them straight.
Yeah, shoot them straight. And
Shoot
don't
'em.
forget to check out Frank McCartney and Nation One Mortgage. Have a great night.